Have you ever been sitting at home thinking, "Oh, I wish I could make my own video game, like Minecraft"? Well, now there's another game on Steam that simulates what it's like to create your own video game company. Let's take a look at it on A Hint of Steam. Today I'm taking a look at Game Corp DX. It's a game along the lines of like Game Dev Tycoon, where you start your own company and you make video games. It's like a simulator. Let's go ahead and name our company Snowstorm. We are a company that has made such titles as Storm Heroes, Planet of Fightcraft, and Diablo 4. Now it's time to hire our first worker. Out of these three lovely candidates, I think I'm going to go with Connor H. That dude looks like a pimp. That dude looks like he can crank out some games and crank that soldier boy. And that's what we need in this company. Big pimpin'. So it's the first day on the job. We're waiting for Connor to arrive. Big pimpin'. And excuse me? Excuse me? Hey, Sherry, can you get those pink slips? Sherry's my receptionist. Sherry, can you get those pink slips? Because Connor comes in first day and immediately starts yanking his junk right there. First day. Like, I can deal with cranking that soldier boy and cranking out games, but this dude does not come into my place of work and start cranking his genitals. He's gone. He's done. I'm done. Now that we've dealt with Connor, it's time to make our first game. Date My Daughter Simulator. It's a simulator where you, as a dad, have to set up your lovely, beautiful daughter with some nice, handsome young men that will not stay out past curfew. Can you find your daughter a nice Christian boy? Find out in Date My Daughter Simulator. So Date My Daughter is finished. Let's see what the critics think. 1 star. Perfect score. 1 star. So they loved it. They definitely appreciated the work that Connor put into it. Okay. So maybe they're not into simulator games. So let's go back to our roots. Let's go back in the day. Let's make the Final Fantasy HD. It is a HD remake of the Final Fantasy, the last Final Fantasy, remade in beautiful HD. And what'd they think? Oh, 3 stars, perfect review. They loved it. They loved the Final Fantasy remade, beautiful piece of work. So now that we've got a good start on the company, I think it's time to get into maybe some adult content, some adult games. You look at Steam, they've got a ton of visual novels with nudity and whatnot. Those games are very popular. So we're making an adult first-person shooter called Call of Duty XXX. The kids are going to go crazy for it. And what do you know? Perfect score, 4 stars. The kids loved it. I think this is the way this company should go. Like, we got our start with some simple games, but now we're getting to adult content. That's what the teens want. Adult content. So now we know what the teens like. Let's give them what they want. Let's take Lara Croft, one of the top female video game icons out there, and let's make her sexier. So let's make an adult game with Lara Croft. Call it Womb Raider. Kids will love it. So we got a perfect score of 2, but it doesn't seem like the teens like it as much as Call of Duty XXX. So I think we need to rethink the way this company's heading. Let's go back to our roots and make Date My Son, which is DLC for our very popular game Date My Daughter Simulator. In this game, you're a wonderful dad trying to find a nice, wholesome girl to date your son. Your son is just a down-to-earth boy, and you want to make sure that the daughter that he brings home is not wearing a high skirt, and she's Christian, and she loves horses. And would you believe it, Date My Son is more popular than Date My Daughter. Perfect score of 5 stars. Highest game we've made so far. Everyone loves it. The dads love it. The teens love it. That's the audience we're looking for. Now it's time to try a genre we've never done before. The puzzle genre. We're going to create a game called Mindfuckers. This game will make you hate yourself. It's technically impossible to beat, but it gives a sense of difficulty that the human brain just cannot understand, really, because it's unbeatable. Like, there's no solution to the puzzles, but there will be people out there that will love it and will play the game trying to beat it, although it's unbeatable. What do you know? The hardcore gamer crowd goes crazy for it. Perfect score, 5 stars. They love it. Once again, I think it's time to go back and touch on a game that we're known for. It's very popular. Date My Dad Simulator. Now this is where the son and daughter come together to find a nice new stepmom for themselves and a beautiful new wife for their dad. It's a touching story. It's full of love, and the teens, the dads, the stepmoms love it. Boo! Did you get scared? Well, good. This next game's for you. It's called Spooky House. Spooky House is a game where a teen enters a haunted house, but guess what? Is it actually haunted? I don't know. That's what the question mark's there for, idiot. You have to find out if this house is actually haunted. The teens will get scared, maybe? I don't know. What do you know? The teens got scared, they pissed themselves, they love it. Perfect score, 5 stars. I think it's time for another first-person shooter. It's called Big Guns, Big Funs. Now, this game is... What is going on? Sherry, check the breaker. I think the power went out. Oh! Hello. I've been watching you for quite some time. I'm a fan of your work. How would you feel about coming to work for me? I mean, I appreciate everything you've done, Mr. Howard. I love your work, but I can't leave my company behind. I've created a family. And, you know, we have such games as, like, the Date My Family series and Womb Raider. I can't just leave all that behind. Please? Sadly, I'm going to have to decline, Mr. Howard. I really appreciate the offer, but I can't leave everything I've created behind. But I really appreciate you spending the time to summon me here. Oh well, I guess you're competition now. Goodbye! All jokes aside, thanks for watching, guys. I recorded maybe an hour and a half of footage, and I thought that would be it, but after I shut off the recording, I kind of kept playing the game, and I couldn't stop, and I ended up beating it in one sitting, which was around 6 hours, but it's only like, I think $3? $3 or $4 on Steam. I may have bought it on sale, I'm not sure. But the game was really fun, and I highly suggest you guys checking it out if you like Game Dev Tycoon. It's like that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'm going to make more of these. I have like a Steam library of like 300 games at this point, so I have plenty of content to make. But yeah, if you like it, you know, like the video, subscribe, do whatever. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.